All right, Aries, here we go. I thought I'd pull a couple of the sign readings today, or at least yours. At the very least, this is Aries for April. Even the bird's excited. Aries for April 2022, soulmate energies. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This is April, your monthly reading. Aries, Aries, Aries. You had an incredible pull this morning. This is Saturday when I'm pulling this, the 26th of March. You had an incredible pull this morning for your upcoming week, which takes us right into the beginning of April. This reading's energy is right now through probably the early part of May. I'm not a time lord. I can't control. There's no time in the energy. So in that reading this morning, you had something like an Eight of Wands or something. We opened the reading with the Eight of Wands in the weekly reading. Right? Well, okay, we open your reading in April with an Ace of Cups crossed by a tower. It's like, holy shit, did you just say you loved me? It's that kind of energy. It literally is right there. So much so it blows your nuts right off. Honest to God, it is like, holy shit, did that just happen? Whatever it is, somebody is opening up here, or coming towards you, or taking a chance, something, and it happens very suddenly, and no matter what happens, the words "holy shit" come out of your mouth. That's the best I can tell you. It is someone right here with this Page of Cups, with a little bit of their, a little bit of their tail between the legs. A little bit. Somebody who should have told you this. They've been holding on to this cup of love a long time. Now, this can be a new love with the Ace of Cups here, or it could be your person in a new energy. Okay? It could go either way. I told Sagittarius that today too in the weekly reading. A fellow fire sign. But whatever it is, the words "holy shit" come out of your mouth. Because it sets things on a whole new path with the Four of Wands here. This is interesting. This is very interesting, okay? Because I know from pulling your readings, from pulling your energy updates, that your person is a little bit afraid to come talk to you for whatever reason. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see where we go. I have no idea. This first card out is Before the Cut. It's Why the Fuck Are We Here? All right? It's the whole theme of the whole thing. All right. He's angry that Pisces is last. You know, I fly through the zodiac for these monthly readings. I take them in order. He a Pisces, that damn parrot. You know, he's got to wait. He's sign 12. You're sign number 1. So here we go. Why the fuck are we here? Seven of Wands and the seven crossed by the Seven of Swords. They both wanted to show themselves. It's important that they did that. Because this Seven of Wands is this Seven of Swords makes this Seven of Wands someone who's been holding back, now wanting to fight for this connection. The affecting energy is someone who didn't. They were inclined to sneak away. I just got done saying they were a little bit afraid to talk to you. I see that in there, like the Aries fist is going to come at them or something. Not now. Not now. What comes after the cut? The Seven of Wands, that Seven of Wands is why we're here. What comes after the cut? I want to know. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. But he's arrived. Sometimes when I look at this energy, it's slow-moving energy. It's on its way to you. I yell at him that he's got a racehorse. Get on the horse, asshole. That kind of thing. A lot of wasted time. There is a lot of wasted time here. But regardless of the fact your person was walking or not, they've reached the destination. Again, I'll open this reading by saying, and I know a lot of you don't believe it, which is perfectly fine. Go ahead. Doubt. I don't give a shit. But I'm telling you, the words "holy shit" are going to come out of your mouth at some point. That Ace of Cups crossed by a tower, that's all I got off of that. I said it before I hit the record button to come talk to you. Holy shit. That's what I said when I put the cards down on the table to reach over and hit the record button. I was, holy shit. Okay. Well, let's shuffle the deck. Let's give the deck a final shuffle for Aries. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angry bird over here. From the angle of Aries universe for April 2022. Let's see what we got here. You're going to have to wait for Pisces, little buddy. All right? It's going to take me a couple of days to get to Pisces. All right? So chill out. All right? I'm not a machine. These readings don't make themselves. Overall energy of the reading is the 10 of... Okay, fine. You can be pissed at me if you want. We'll fight later. Right now, I got to talk to Aries because it's a 10 of Cups. What's under this? What's fueling it? Oh, we always look. Yeah, 9 swords. Yeah, it's... In the Lightseer deck, this is birds in the air. It's someone nervous. They are still nervous about the communication. But I don't think it's going to stop them. It's someone who wants to bring what has been sort of something they've been thinking about and thinking about and thinking about into reality. Whatever that is, whatever that means to you, okay? It's along those lines. Our reading's on the flip. Let's see where we go. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels in the 3D. Right here's how they feel about you in the soul. Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D, because that's bullshit. Right here's the hidden energy. The universe wants you to know, and I'll tell you it's read with the energy of the connection. And right here is potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. I wish I could. But I will, I will clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think I need to extend it, I will. I do not know. Do not miss. I can tell you from the energy I've got here, do not miss the overview. The April overview, Aries. Do not miss that. Okay? It has a lot to do with some of the energy here, especially with cards like this 10 of Cups falling here and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, what's the energy around the connection? You do what you want. This is your Aries reading for April. Right here, 4 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, don't miss that overview reading. Again, why do you say holy shit? Why do I say that in the intro? Is it because of the Tower? It is because of the Tower. And I also say don't miss that fucking April overview reading. Because what I've got here is an energy of nothing, 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 everything, all at once. Right here, there's nothing happening. The energy of the connection is, it's on sleep. It's like when you put your computer to sleep, right? It's like that. It's on, but nothing's happening. Okay? It's sleeping. Not hibernation. That's different. It's just asleep. Okay. How do they feel in their emotions? Let's find out. These damn cards will stop sticking together. The world, yeah. Everything's about to change. It's what I just told you. I said it's nothing, 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 nothing. Boom. Everything. I opened a reading by saying, with an Ace of Cups, crossed by a Tower, saying, you're going to say, holy shit. I believe you are. I said it when I put the damn cards on the table. It is. It's about to change. They want to change this. They want to come out of this. They want something that they've been thinking about. Thinking, dreaming, to come into reality. You know, on that note, may I speak to the parrot for a second? You know, I don't have to share all of my Chinese food with you. He's pissed because I didn't give him more of my wontons. Okay, well, fuck off. Okay? Seriously? Trying to feed me some line that he's an Asiatic parrot, which he is. He's technically Asian, but it don't mean you get all my wontons. Right here. How do they feel in the soul about you? Page of Wands. Again, it's communication. It's page level. They are nervous. I know that from this card, this 9 of Swords. They are nervous. It's page level. But that's my party girl. The energy here around this card is always similar to the Fool. You can imagine, in this Lightseer deck in particular, you can imagine that this is a Fool card. It's something that just happens. It's all because of the new energy cycle. This is almost a little mini version. Your reading is almost a little mini version of the overview for April in a lot of ways. The 4 of Swords, I think, was over here for them, but either way, the Tower was in a different spot, but either way, it's the same kind of energy here. Someone wants to bring something from fantasy to reality. I think it comes out of nowhere. We're going to see what cards fall on that. What's the universe want to tell us? It's read with the 4 of Swords, with like the computer's asleep here, kind of a thing. Yeah, the King of Wands. It's the Burger King. It's someone who... it's not your person, okay? It isn't. This is the way they're seeing you. Is this scary person to approach? Can I phrase it like that? All right. And I think the King of Wands may even be a card of Aries. You know, a lot of people might say that, but it's a fire sign. It's Wands. Yeah. You're intimidating to approach. That's why the energy isn't moving. That's why it's 4 Swords. Okay, I don't know why they're afraid of you. I told you this many times. I pick up on this energy. I don't know why it is. On the flip of the energy, it's also their pride and ego. They don't want to get dumped. They don't want you to tell them to fuck off. Their ego couldn't take that. So it's kind of a double energy here. We'll have to clarify to see what else the universe wants to tell us, see if it can pinpoint that message for us. What's the potential final outcome? Are you going to keep yelling at me? He shook his head, yes. Okay, fine. All right, potential final outcome, red with the world. I'm not giving him any more damn wontons. Five of Pentacles. If somebody wants to come out of the cold, it's red with the world. I believe it's somebody who put themselves out in the cold who wants to come out. I see it here with the Page of Wands. There is that intimidation factor. The world red with this. This is basically like this, okay? So it's, you know, it's changing. Let's clarify. Let's use the witches and clarify here. Let's see where we go. You ready? It's very confusing reading. I can't tell you whether your person's coming in or not. They may just go all shit stupid and leave themselves out in the cold. All right? I mean, for most, it looks like they're coming. It is a reading of nothing, and then everything. And then they just come in. But they're intimidated by you, and they're afraid of getting dumped by you, which may leave them out in the cold. Or the universe is trying to tell us the energy could be read that it's this behavior within them. This King of Wands, ego, pride, all that gotta have it their way, Burger King shit, that caused them to be out in the cold. And it is someone who's fixing to come out of it. I know they're fixing to come out of the cold because the overall energy is the Ten of Cups. And the energy around that is very clear. That they want to take something that they've been thinking about too much, that's occupying their mind, and deal with it. Right? Okay, well, let's see. Why is the Four of Swords here? Tell me about the Four of Swords. Seven of Wands. That's why we're here. That's the card that came out in the why the fuck are we here position. It's a very common card here for April. Seven of Wands is everywhere. It's a card that has a lot of meanings. Right now they're holding back. The energy is they feel blocked. Well, you may not have blocked them. I'm not saying you blocked them, but they feel blocked. I told you it's red with this card here. It's someone who's, well, they're intimidated by you. I don't know why. I don't know. You're scary. Yeah. Aren't you the sign that I gave a reading to recently in an energy update, not putting the title Aries is Scaries? Well, this is the same fucking energy. You're still scary. You didn't get any less scary, Aries. Okay? I'm not afraid of you. I'm not. Right. I'm afraid of parrots that want more wontons, but I'm not afraid of Aries. But I can tell you, it's minor now. It's less. The need to want to fix it is stronger than scary Aries. Okay? What's on top? But they are holding back. They feel blocked from it because of Scary's Aries. Okay. All right. Scary Aries, we'll call you. Temperance. Yeah, they're pulling it together. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. This is the energy of April. It was also the energy of March. This has been building. This is why your last energy update showed the same thing. Right? I mean, the odds of cards coming out, and just from the cards alone, for people that doubt tarot, how the fuck do I pull that off? The odds of cards coming out like this and saying the same thing in a reading again and again and again, the storyline continuing, are astronomical. And the truth of the matter is they're pulling it together. It's the energy of everything right now. It's the cycle that's changing, the new energy cycle we're going into, that's causing them to want to come in. I think they pull themselves out of the cold. I don't think Aries is that scary. All right? Temperance is here. It tells me this is balancing. This means something's about to happen. Somebody lit the wick on the dynamite, and it was Archangel Michael. He lit the wick, right? There's a death card. Comes out a lot. I saw this card has just been everywhere. On my offline April readings too, as I was doing prep for April, it was like everywhere. And I think it showed up a whole bunch of times, at least in the extended for the overview. Again, it's everything's changing. It's nothing, boom, it goes off. It's this person wants a transformation. The energy of the connection is ripe for transformation. We're just waiting on someone to get off their ass, out of the nest, and stop worrying about scary Aries. Okay? And part of the reason they're worried is because they have ego. It's not about you. You're not scary. It's just this person. What they're afraid of might just be you rejecting them because they rejected you. They might just be afraid of that. Their precious ego couldn't take it. The manager of Burger King can't take it. Real sensitive when you say the food sucks. Real sensitive. Okay, it's fine. All right, take it easy. All right, it's cool. Somebody might like it. I don't know. The world. Why is the world here? Tell me about the world. world, the world, the world. That's my theme song. Why is the world here? The Queen of Swords. Yeah. Out of nowhere, this person, again, you're going to say, what the fuck happened here? You know, what the hell is going on? It really is that kind of energy. They're coming in cold. It's emotional detachment. It's an energy of that. Inside, they feel a lot, but it's emotional detachment. It's someone they're just going to show up. Again, we opened with the Ace of Cups and a Tower. It's a huge energy. It's a huge energy of it's not just spilling the cup out. It's kicking the cup and knocking it against the wall and smashing it into pieces. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it really is. What's on top? Justice. Again, I would watch that overview reading if I were you, for sure. You know, I mean, you're all in it. It's just pure energy reading, but just pulling it from the angle of Aries here. You know, I was excited to do your reading because you had that 8 of Wands in the weekly, and I can tell you, yeah, it's valid. They're just going to show up. They've got something they want to say, something they want to clear up, and they feel like they have to show up with swords because, again, you're scary Aries. Okay? I don't know. I'm sorry. Look, you're walking around with a fucking lion. It's a 550-pound cat, for fuck's sake. What the hell? Get a regular cat. 10 pound, 15 pound. That's a big cat. 10, 15 pounds maybe. Bobcat's about 50 pounds. Go with a bobcat or a lynx or something. A lion? Fucking, that's overkill, Aries. Okay. Yeah, they're coming to straighten something out here. Why is Justice here? Yeah. God. It's what I told you. It's a Page of Cups. And again, she got the wave behind her. Whenever I see that wave behind, it comes out of nowhere like a tidal wave, right? Everything seems okay. The ocean goes out. It all goes out. It all goes out. You think you can walk out for miles. Oh my God, the ocean went away. And then it comes back. And it comes back like this. Why is this a page here? Because I read the energy first, then I tell you what then I throw the cards to back it up. It's what I just said. It's a case of they feel like they need to show up with swords because you're scary Aries. Okay, they're for some reason, and I think, and again, it doesn't mean they're afraid you're going to hit them or something. It's just they're afraid you might reject them. So they figure if they show up, whatever it is, as Joe Cool or Jane Cool or whatever, then it won't matter, right? It's like acting like Fonzie. Everything's cool. Hey, everything's fine. Oh, you're not interested. Cool. They can be detached. But they do want to straighten something out. And this energy, they are coming with justice here. And especially with the Page of Cups. A little apology. I bet they need to give you one. Why is the Page of Wands here? It's basically a fool energy that I'm getting off of this. Why is it here? Why is my party girl here? Page of Wands from the Light Seer deck. Why is this here? Let's take a look. It's their soul energy. Yeah. Not quite sure how to do it. Right now, these cards are red with these cards over here. So right now, even though it's getting straightened out, there's nothing happening. All right, everything's quiet. Not quite sure how to approach. So when you're not sure how to do something, you sometimes do nothing. But when you're not sure how to do something and you need to do something, you just do something impulsive. Oh, I don't know, like a tower, maybe? It really is. Oh my God, I did not know that was there. I shit you not, I did not know that was there. I'm not looking at these cards. I did not fucking know. Holy fuck, yeah. It's what I just got done telling you. If you never believe that I read the energy first, you're wrong, man. That was spot the fuck on. I'll tell you right now, it's exactly what I just said. Sometimes when you don't know what to do, you don't do anything. But this is an energy of somebody who doesn't know what to do, but knows they need to do something. That Queen of Swords crossing there. And it just happens. It ends up being a tower. It's exactly how we started, with a tower crossing that Ace of Cups. Unreal. Why is the tower here? Yeah, 3 of Wands. It's happening soon, Aries. This person does not want you to get away. There's something they want to clear up here. Okay? I think the main thing, I joke about scary Aries and all that kind of stuff, but I think the main thing they're afraid of is being rejected by you. I don't think their ego can take that. All right? Just like that Burger King manager I was talking about, right? Can't take don't want to hear that the food was bad. You got to give him 5 stars. He gets all upset. It's that kind of thing. Very soon. Very soon with a Tower and a 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands by itself means very soon. They're keeping an eye on you in this 4 of, so they are. Or just keeping you in their thoughts, one or the other. But they're coming. Why is the King of Wands here? And remember what I said in that overview reading. Even the ones that don't come in, they're going to land in a Tower and turn their ass right back around. Why is the King of Wands here? Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about it. That was fucking awesome. I love it when shit like that happens. King of Wands is crossed by the Page of Wands. They feel small next to you. You're scary Aries. Okay? Scary Aries. It really is. I mean, that's all I can say. It's what it is. They're nervous as fuck to talk to you. I know that anyway because where the hell's the Lightseer deck? Because of the 9 of Swords. Look, they think about this all the time. They think about you a lot. And when you know, the problem is when you think about something and daydream about something and all of that, it's something you're nervous about. When it actually comes time to do it, you're more nervous. It doesn't calm you down to think about things. When you think about things too much, especially emotions, you find too many reasons not to do it, right? They can think of 1,000 reasons not to come in and talk to you because all they've been doing is thinking about it. It's something, that's why it happens with a Tower. It is what I said in the April overview reading. It's the fuck it moment, you know. They feel small next to scary Aries. All right, what's going on here? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're working on it. This is the card of the Apprentice. It's a message from the universe. It's saying somebody's working on getting up to the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is the Minor Arcana Empress. It's independence. It's freedom. Somebody is working on this ego problem. Okay? And they do want to work on things with you. It's red with Temperance. Somebody is working on it. I said when Temperance fell, it's balancing out. Archangel Michael's lit the wick on this damn thing. Okay? It is. The angel energy, when they come to their senses a little bit, I do think they come in. The next card is red with the Death card, which is transformation. And we're back to it. It's the card that was crossing here, the 7 of Wands. These are read together. That's kind of funny that we now move from the affecting energy down here to the baseline final energy of the message from the universe, which, again, the 7 of Wands, this is somebody who definitely wants to fight for this, okay? When it's moved this position. When it's here, crossing the 4 of Swords, sorry, it's someone who feels blocked, who feels defensive because you're scary Aries. But because they're working on that, now they want to fight for it. They want to come in, but they still want to feel like they have the high ground. See, that's the thing that bothers me about that. Remember, it's not just your energy here on this King of Wands, it's theirs too. Energy's always in layers. So as it pertains to them, yes, they're working on their fear and whatever it is, their ego and all that, and angel energy's helping to balance it out here, yes. But they also want it, they still want it their way a little bit. There's still a little bit of Burger King food there. Okay? A little bit. But it's a start. And it is red with Death, which means it does offer the potential for transformation here. The 5 of Pentacles. It's this behavior, everything we talk about over here with this King of Wands, that's left them out in the cold. And left you out in the cold. Everybody out in the cold. Okay? 5 of Pentacles. Why is it here? What's the final on this universe? What's the final? Come on now. Don't give me a hard time. And don't make me shuffle too much. Okay. Oh, man, unreal. Unreal symmetry with the April overview. It's like the month of Aries here. It's unreal. This is your month, Aries. It's Aries season for a good chunk of it till Taurus takes over. It's not surprising. It shouldn't even surprise you that I did this reading today, that I put it with the overview. Your shit is all over that overview. I mean, everybody's is, but my God, you're leading the month. The month of April is all about you. It's Aries season. And it really fucking is. I said right here, 5 of Cups. Barren wasteland because of this. 2 sides. One, Aries is scary. Oh my God. The other side, oh my God, I don't want to. What if Aries rejects me? I don't know if I could take that. So I'm going to Queen of Swords up, right? I'm going to Hulk up. and I'm gonna be all, it's not gonna matter, ha ha ha, no big deal. I'm gonna tell you all this and I'll maybe share a little of my feelings and offer an apology, but you know, pretend they don't care, kind of a thing, right? They care a lot. There's a huge amount of regret here. So much so she went outside, forgot to put a shirt on. Okay? I mean, it's scorched earth. There's nothing around here. This is one of the cards that brings them in. What's on top? It's red with justice. Yeah, it's fucking 8 wands. It's the card you got in your weekly reading and your final outcome right here. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously. It's the 8 of wands. Go watch the weekly reading I just did earlier today. It's fucking mind-blowing. Alright, it's red with justice. They're coming to talk to you. They're going to push past this. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's an fuck it moment. And I think a lot of signs. I'm going to be saying that a lot as I go through the April readings. I'm telling you. Everybody's person's going to have the fuck it moment. It's been too long in the thoughts, in the dreams, in the spying, in the fantasy land, in the spank bank. It's too long. It's not good enough. It needs to come into the 3D. In your case, you're just scary, okay? But they're coming. For most of you anyway, and even if they don't, they're going to land in a tower because this energy won't allow for wishy-washiness. They want to come, but they don't come. That's wishy-washy. You're either in or out. If you're out, you're out. There isn't, well, I want to go, but I'm not going to go. That's wishy-washy. That's in and out. So you want to go in, but you're going to go out. Right? Okay, that's wishy-washy. It's the fucking definition of it. Pick one. You know. So the universe puts them in a tower, turns them around, and they come back. This is why we're getting such strong energy here. Topless. Your person's topless outside. For fuck's sake. 8 of wands. Final. I love this. And I don't know. I swear to God, the 2 of pentacles reversed. Always a decision is made. A decision is made to come in. I got it off of that card the second I pulled it. I don't even know how that fucking card got reversed. It is a decision has been made. It's red with the Page of Cups. They show up as a page, yeah, because you're scary Aries. But this person is coming towards you, but it will happen when you least expect it. I swear to God, it'll be your what the fuck just happened moment. It really will. Holy shit. That kind of thing. Because we opened this reading with a tower crossing an Ace of Cups. Someone's been holding on to this for a long time. It's been in dreamy, dreamy fantasy land for far too fucking long. And I've been telling you, I've been saying a lot over the last couple of months, especially in my weekly readings. I wish I was an Aries in this soulmate cycle. There was a reason I was saying that. I wasn't just saying it, you know, I don't know, for just to say it. I didn't even know why I was saying it, but I'm starting to get it. This is a very strong connection. It's very interesting. But what I want you to take note of is, because of the scary Aries thing, you have the upper hand here. Their biggest fear, as I read it, as I can pick up the energy, okay, this can't apply to all of you because there's too many fucking people watching, so cut me some slack. But my biggest thing that I'm picking up here is that they're afraid you're going to tell them to fuck off. So don't mistake their Queen of Swords / Page of Cups as far as emotions goes. Queen of Swords as far as conversation goes, a little emotionally detached, and Page of Cups as far as how much emotion they give you. Don't mistake that as something you need to get pissy about. You know, just kind of laugh. Because underneath it all is a huge amount of love. It's an Ace of Cups level love. And it's caused, so far, it's causing 2 towers within this person. One in the soul energy, right? Which is causing this guy to get his cape wet, and he don't like doing that. And one in the pre-shuffle energy, which is just the universe telling me the score of what's going on. It's pretty powerful. It's a pretty powerful connection. Let's go back to the Light Seer deck and let's pull 3 cards from the universe, see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you before we go. I like this month for you, Aries. It stretches from about right now, March 26th, I'm pulling this reading, all the way up through about the first week of May. And I would like to point out that in my second quarter of 2022 reading, May begins with a tower, okay? Crossed by a 6 of wands, victory, okay? You got 2 towers in your reading. The overview for April got 3 towers in that reading. You're tied. You're tied to that reading. I would pay close attention to it. You might pick up a trick or two. Even if it's just one thing I say, it's important. Those all signs readings are very powerful. Because that's it. Right here, I'm limiting the universe. I'm forcing it into a box. Only Aries. Okay? I'm forcing it into a box. And you're all part of the same cycle. So, you know, you all matter to each other and you're all connected. But I do it anyway to play the game here on YouTube. But either way, give me 3 cards and a crossing card, universe. What else you want to tell Aries before we go? Fucking hell. Unfucking believable. Backing this up. It's not reversed, but it's the same energy. The Two of Pentacles. A decision's been made to charge in on the Chariot because somebody can't fucking take it anymore. The Ace of Swords right there. Damn. Chariot is crossed by the King of Swords. He knows the truth is the truth, speaks the truth, and he takes action. I'll say it this way. He takes motherfucking action. I love the King of Swords. I do. It's one of my favorite cards. And when it's with a Chariot, it is the king. The Emperor drives the Chariot. We all know the Emperor around here often reflects out of balance, mostly King of Wands. The Emperor is all 4 kings. When he reflects out of balance, it usually is the King of Wands. But the King of Swords aspect of the Emperor is the one I like. It's the one that takes action. It's the one that gets his ass off the throne, and it doesn't expect the Divine Feminine to come kneel before fucking Zod, right? It really is. It's a good sign when King of Swords is crossing the Chariot. For me in my readings, I'm telling you, a decision's been made here. And I felt that energy the minute I pulled this card. I said it's the same as this reversed one. Okay? And sure enough, it's red with the Ace of Swords. This would imply a decision's been made, these two energies together. It really is. Somebody knows the truth. They know how they feel. They're worried because you're scary Aries. You still are. You were that in my last energies update, and you're still that now. I would expect a holy shit moment. I really would. Anyway, watch this reading a few times if you want, but this is it. That's your reading. I strongly encourage you, Aries, do not miss the monthly overview for April. All right? I'm telling you that as the guy who fucking pulled the reading. So, the guy who swims in the energy. I'm telling you, it's an important reading for you. All right. Good luck, Aries. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Oh.